How you doing? This is Martin. You know me from my series, How to Pay Off Your Car Loan in 36 months. I actually paid off my car loan in 18 months, so it can be done. What you got to do is pay a little bit more. My payment, it's about $381 a month, and of that $381, $339 goes toward principal. So I'm paying an extra $20 a month, so that's 20 times 12, which is $240. After 5 years, that's $1,000, and you divide by 3, like I said, extra 3 to 4 months worth of payments. So I'm reducing a 60-month payment down to 50-something months, and then I'm going to probably end up paying, as I pay an extra like $200 to $300 a couple of times next year, and I will hopefully get me to the 36-month mark. Reason I haven't really hit it is because I had a student loan that was $94,417 back in 2014 when I got a call. Mr. Morris, you are no longer able to get any and no longer able to get any extensions for your deferments for your loan, so you have to pay. I'm like, oh, no, that's okay. You know what? We're going to attach your wages. And I had just lost 2 duplexes. I was paying lawyer fees. So I was dependent on my wages, but also I was dependent on the income tax return, because that money I was taking it and giving it to the lawyer and paying off the debt I had with Bank of America with a line of credit. So I was like, no, let's talk. It's like, can I wait? No, she made me pay. So since that day, my student loan was about $94,117. Now it's down to $28,995, and then it'll be down to $27,995 as of July 8th. That's one payment. So I'm working on getting it out the way. And then only benefit I got out of this crisis was I was able to avoid $155 worth of interest. So instead of paying $1,155, I actually just pay $1,000. So that's what I got, because you know what? I'm like Kanye, man. I'm like Kim and Conway. They're billionaires, man. Can't believe it. Congratulations. Hey, I'm with you guys, man. I didn't get no stimulus. They said, Martin, you make too much. You're a brother who make too much money. I didn't get the $1,200. I didn't get nothing. I didn't get the $600 a week bonus. I didn't get. Martin Luther King would be proud of me, man. Him and Malcolm X would say, man, brother, you like Kim and Kanye, man. You're moving our people ahead. You didn't qualify no type of unemployment, and no unemployment, no bonuses, no nothing, man. That is like you scored, bro. So we are making progress. So first when I heard Kanye, Kim were billionaires, I'll be like, man, that just shows what you got. You got to just produce, entertain. I don't know how it works. I'm still trying to figure it out. Working a couple of sales jobs. I have I got $31 in my pocket, so I guess I'll use that. Peanut butter sandwiches for dinner, because I'm reinvesting, because I got a business trip coming up in Miami. So I'll make sure I get a couple of sales training sessions to help get us up to the $20,000, $30,000 level above what we're doing with my profits. So that's what I'm working for. Had a commission job I'm working. We had switched to a new program. So like, okay, I'm switching to a new program. I'm using your service, but it's taking my time and stuff. So it's like, okay, I had to go play around with some other stuff. And there's a couple of other opportunities I'm working on right now. So today, just not much to say today. It's like we're heading into the 4th of July weekend. So I believe the fireworks are going to start after July 6th now. So all this COVID stuff, I told you, people can fall on the... It's like people got it. It's like herpes. COVID is like herpes. Everybody's got it. Like you got it. It's like you got this like that venereal disease. Half the people know they have. And do you have anything? Oh, I don't have anything. That's what COVID is now. Some people are gonna die. That's fine. I was just thinking today when I was getting dressed. What about if you're like in a ghetto area? Is it safe for you to wear a mask? You walk up to someone. I remember in the old days, you had a mask. They thought you were going to rob them. Now what you're going to do? Can you tell the robbers from the people who are just regular people? You know? So, I don't know. I don't know what. I was thinking about that. So, but today, it's just like heading into July. I think after July 4th, it's going to get hot. All the $600 bonuses is going to end. You have some businesses are open. I don't care about this hotspot. What the hell is that? What does it mean by hotspot, man? Does that mean you're horny? Does that mean something's going down? I mean, what are they trying to tell you? What are they trying to say? So I don't know. So, but now as you head toward the beginning of the month, this is the time you got to figure out where your money's going. I'm trying to put away extra $500 this month because next month, until I bring in extra money, I'm taking a $628 pay cut. So I'm out there hustling every day looking for ways to make money, man. So if you guys want to help me, that's why I have my $25, $75, $125 program to help people want to pay off their car loans faster. Because as I told you, a car after 60 months is depreciated to zero. It doesn't matter if it's an Audi, it doesn't matter if it's a Mercedes, it doesn't matter if it's a Bentley, it doesn't matter if it's a Wraith. The IRS depreciates a car to zero in 60 months. So that's why I want to have your car paid off. Because if you don't have your car paid off, at least have 1 to 2 months worth of payments ahead of time paid off. Because some of you are going to go back to the workplace, and you don't want to have that pressure of like, oh, I gotta have that money paid. I'm stressing out because if I don't get this loan, if I don't pay this, I don't pay that. Then you're gonna be like nervous in the interview. And this is for you 20 million who are going back to work. Because I know, man, I've been working 12 to 10 hours a day, man. I work 8 hours, go back home for another hour, apply for jobs, then go back and work to the commission job, just looking for ways to bring in money. Activity, man. I'm like, what can I do to just put more money in my pocket? What can I do to become Kanye? And get me a big butt woman like Kim, man. What do I have to do, man? Get to the orgies and all kind of stuff. Get my brothers and his family going nutty and doing crazy stuff. So that's what I'm talking about. What can I do to get him to be like Kendall? And maybe I should to be like Kendall Jenner. Maybe I should become a woman, you know? It's like, what kind of crazy stuff can I do to get people's attention? So it's a crazy world, man. But for us who are just like the upper middle class, just trying to make it right now, we got to watch where our money's going. So as you head into July, this is where you got to ease up on how you've been spending. Hey, put an extra $100, $200 away. Just to use that if you want to look for a job. Maybe you got to just go to the store and buy something. Hey, maybe you just need to buy some toilet paper. Just have a little extra. See how that builds your confidence. Especially if you're looking for a job, you need to start putting away a little extra, 100, 150, 160, just in case, hey, unemployment runs out, there's some type of freeze, there's a government shutdown. If they don't agree to some stimulus thing, you can make it. That's what you want money for. You store that money, because unfortunately, we have a generation of kids who will never know what interest is. They just, all the money they take, they don't know what it is. They'll never know what it's like right now to not have your money at risk. When I was younger, you could take $1,000, 10% interest in the bank, get $80 back at the end of the year. Passive income, didn't do anything. $80, that's like a week's worth of groceries for some. Hey, 2 weeks for others. Hey, just think if you had $1,000, $10,000, you used to get 10% interest, put that in the bank, $1,000 back for doing nothing, just for giving it to the bank for 12 months, and they put $1,000 back into your account. That's passive. That's a month. That's a week's worth of wages, man. A week for me, that's like almost a week and a half or two of wages. Especially when I worked at Costco Home Decorating. Hello, this is Martin with Costco Home Decorating. Can we sign you up for a free design appointment? Used to do that, $10 an hour. The checks are about $453 every 2 weeks. So that's passive income, man. Just think if you had that. That's for doing nothing. Now you put $1,000 in the bank, $10,000 in the bank. What you gonna get back? Negative, because there's no interest in the bank. And then after the bank fees and stuff, you lose about 10% of your money. Like, not 10%, but yeah, about 10% of your money. So, because they're going to charge you for storing it. But you got to do that, because you got to put that money somewhere. You can't, because like I told you, unfortunately, if you don't do that, you'll be forced into the investment of the middle class, and that's playing blackjack, like me, for gambling, or you're paying a lottery. That's how you're trying to make your extra money, and that just doesn't work, unfortunately. But I'm going to be taking a trip to grab my new package. It's going to be we're going to go on the blackjack gambling tour. I already have like the one package for helping you guys pay off your car. $397, $597, $697 program. That's my Get Out the Stack program for you guys who want to get back to work. Have a 5 to 10 minute, 4 to 5 good Skype calls on the phone, whatever you want, man. Just tell them about what you hit and what's going on. Let's look at the strategies. Let's see what you can have to do to get you overcome them, and what can we do to get you back to work. My best videos, books I'm working, and I'll just give you a highlight. I spent over $10,000 on training programs this year. If you can only I'll give you just a brief highlight. Now, if you want more, it'll cost you. But I'll give you 1 or 2 tips. Get 1 or 2 nuggets. If you just take these nuggets I give you, at least get you extra $100, $200. Help you solve 1 or 2 problems. Hey, if you're a guy looking for a girl, I could get 2 to 3 women interested in you. Just from those 1 or 2 simple strategies. So let me know. And now my new program that we're going to be starting is going to be a little bit on my how to work a commission job. So we'll have that series that's going to start. And also going to talk to you about, we're going to be taking I'm going to start my blackjack, the blackjack fund. So we're going to be going to the downtown Grand Hotel to find out, hey, can I actually set up a gambling fund where I'll have people give me money, and then we'll take that money and we'll reinvest it, and we're going to go to the casinos and see if we can't bet different hands and make you an extra 5 to 10% on your money playing blackjack. I have a blackjack fund, strictly blackjack multi-deck fund for now. We don't play single deck. We have the blackjack fund, straight blackjack. We'll have the blackjack fund multi-deck. We play the parlays, and then we have the blackjack multi-deck fund parlay, double down, splits. So which will one person's gonna strictly play blackjack, where we're gonna just play blackjack straight, and then the other one's gonna be the parlay and the double downs. I guess it's all gotta be together. So it's gotta be the blackjack parlay and the blackjack. So that's my fun. So I'll be taking $600 to the downtown Grand Hotel, seeing if I can't get a good. My goal is to get a 40% return on my money. So I'm going to invest $600 and see if I can't come back with $400 to start. So that's better. That's more money. That's a better return you're going to get from the bank, man. 600 come back with 1,000, man. That's like a 40%, 25, 30% return. That's $400. That $400 you come back with, that's more than most people have in their bank account. Double income. That's $400. You're thinking, man, it's only $400. $400 is like a month's worth of groceries, man. $400 is almost like a quarter of depending on where you live, man. That's like almost in the hood. If you live in the hood, $400, I may almost pay your rent after Section 8, man. So, hey, there's money to be made. So, think about that. Let me know if you want to join those programs. You can email me, martching2018@gmail.com. Join those programs, man. Especially some of you guys who got that $1,200 from the government. Man, remember, I got laid off in 1995. I got paid $1,440. We got people making $600 a week. You're getting paid $24 for 13 weeks. That's more than I made. You made $800 more than I made. Come on, man. Send some of that money to me. Invest in yourself. Get out the stack. You got 20 to 30 million people who are going to go back to work as that unemployment ends. Do you want to be ahead of them or behind? If you just invest $100, $200 to $300 in yourself, give up some fun, give up some alcohol. Can't go to the strip club, so there go your extra money right there. Don't need to be smoking the weed. Cut back on drinking. Cut back on the Sapporos. I've been checking lately. Sapporos are almost as cheap as Budweiser, or take a break from the Modelo, the alcohol and all that stuff. Hey, go out and work an extra job. Hey, go some more in the yard, pick up the dog shit, man. Help that person out. Invest in yourself, man. Because an employer will know that. You're not going to hire a desperate person for a job. Trust me. They're going to check your credit too. That's why you got to make sure your credit's good, because they're going to wonder, hey, this person interviews great, but then we look at your credit scores and it shows you're like a deadbeat. You're behind on your bills. So what's going on? Are you on drugs? Or what's going on? Where does the money you get from your jobs? You say you do all this stuff. We look at your credit scores, like average, below average. So what's going on? And can't hire this guy, man. Something's wrong with him. Or we'll hire him at the last minute, give him the minimum salary or something like that, renegotiate the terms, or we just won't hire you at all. So that's why you got to make sure you keep your credit up. And you want to make sure you have a little bit of money, so when you go to the bank, go for that interview, you have confidence. You show, hey, I've been doing this, I've been working on my skills, I've been losing some weight, I've been reading books, just learning. I've been looking at strategies businesses are using. Once you tell me what your business is, I can see if I take what I've learned, I can apply it to what you want me to do. Then, because I told you, even if you get a job, that job's probably not going to last long, unfortunately. Like I told you, for me, you're looking for 7 to 8 jobs before you get a job at your equivalent place. Especially when this with 20, 30 million, COVID, all this uncertainty, politics, it's going to be a mess. That's all I say. As soon as you can get back to making money, the better. Even if you're getting unemployment, go back and get the job. Because all they're going to do is deduct the unemployment for what you make when you work. So I know some of you are saying, I don't want to pay you any money, man. I'll get it for free. I know 20 million, 30 million you guys out of work, you getting it for free now? Hey, maybe if you invest a little money for yourself, you'll still be working. But now it's time to work with the situation. Now you've got 20 or 30 million people around them. Do you want to just hope the government helps you? Do you want to hope something comes up? Or do you want to position yourself to make something come up? That's why, hey, if you have to, just join my channel for free. 3, 2, 1, subscribe to my channel. Just listen to what I say. If you take 1 to 2 things that I'm teaching you, because the stuff I get, I'm going to go spend another $5,000, hopefully, if all this Florida stuff calms down, for a training program. And then I may have some other projects I'm working on, like the blackjack program. Hopefully that'll be like the introductory fund. So if you want in on that, let me know. Let's see if we can't make some money gambling. So I'm going to see if I can turn that into a 20, 30, 40% venture. So some of you who have extra money, like if you don't want to put it in a bank and lose it, but if you can afford to lose $100, hey, let me take it to Vegas. Let's see if we can't turn that into $40. You have 100 plus 40. That's 40%. That's like 400 times, 40 times what you would get at the bank. You know what you get at the bank right now? 0. 40%, man. That's like if you can just make $100 and you get 40%, that's $40. You know, that's worth more. $40 is like groceries. That's like a week's worth for gas. That's like 2 or 3 drinks at the airport. I mean, that's a lot. That's your copay. If you're like, hey, I have my insurance and everything, but I got the copay for my job, that's 1 or 2 co-payments. So don't laugh at $40. But make sure, get money. Unfortunately, we're in a time where you don't get any. You only got to put money at risk now. You got to invest in this, invest in that. That's it. Even if you're trying to retire, you're hoping like that company's got to keep making profits. It's got to keep getting money in return. Otherwise, you're not going to get anything. So it's crazy times. But invest in yourself. Join my channel. $25.75, $125, $397, $597, $697. We have the blackjack introductory fund that we're going to go see if we can take some extra money, go to the casinos, have a little fun, get a return on our money. We have the blackjack, and we have the blackjack parlay fund. So that's where I'm heading, to the downtown Grand in October. Hope you're on in there with me. Join my channel. Talk to you later.